When you're not too busy, trying to waste some time. Watch every show, don't know where to go, you wish time would go by. I mean, I have a suggestion, do whatever you want with it. It's not your first, but it's not your last, your second favorite podcast. Your second favorite podcast, the show that is just for you. Your second favorite podcast, we're not doing it for the few. Your second favorite podcast, conversation all over the place. Just sit back and relax. Your second favorite podcast. Your second favorite podcast.
All right, David, are you ready? Ready on the What did you? I'm sorry, what? Man, shut up. All right, ready, babe?
Yes.
Okay.
You're talking to your imaginary friend.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nico here, and welcome to your second favorite podcast, episode 28. And I'm joined by my lovely girlfriend, Miss Jada, and we have a special guest today, my little bitty cousin, Jalen Timothy Broham.
Bray.
If you ever make a YouTube channel, call it Jalen Broham. Don't do your real. Don't say Broham. It's Broham, because everybody's gonna want to say it.
Nah, really, they'd be like Braham.
Just
They
say
more
well, just say Broham.
Is that your last name?
Yeah, it's Braham.
Oh.
But people say, when they pronounce it, they say Braham.
So you have your dad's last name?
Yeah.
Ooh, goodness. My eyes.
Yeah, Broham. Broham.
Bray.
Bro.
It's Bray.
Broham
but
should be
it's not.
your YouTube handle.
Okay.
Just your name. You're the only people that can use your name. But today, we have nothing really set up, but it's your second favorite podcast, and then duh. But if you're listening to this on...
Duh.
if you listen... probably I have played the theme songs of this podcast at the beginning. And if I did it, I'm sorry for mentioning it and not playing it. It should be fine. It's in the works. I'm still not too keen on it. I really don't like it that well to be like, this is it. But it's a preview on how I want it to go. I hope you enjoy it. And also, if you're listening to this on iTunes, rate it a 5-star. I'll be happy. And also on Anchor, give it a applause is what they do on there. And any other platforms I have in the description of my YouTube channel, just call me Nico below. So how are y'all doing today?
Doing well. Well, it's swell.
Why did he remind me of Darren?
I don't
when
know.
he did that? Is this how Darren
Oh, the
acts?
swell? Yeah. Yeah.
Like you, this weird persona that you done
He's
picked
like,
up.
yeah, you. Yeah.
It's like, that's not you. Why are you acting like that? But how y'all doing? You doing good? You say you're doing good? You say you're doing well? You say, how are you doing?
Swell.
I'm good. Swell.
Swell.
I'm doing great. Doing great.
That's great. That's great.
Okay.
Any interesting movies out that y'all seen recently, or shows that you're
Infinity
into?
War?
You saw Infinity War?
Yeah.
I seen
Did you
it,
see it?
but you didn't see it.
Dang, you didn't see it.
I heard I mean,
No spoilers.
I
But
was given
no
the spoil.
spoilers,
I was
yeah.
given some.
you was giving some spoilers. Well, yeah. Actually, you gotten the spoiler of the movie.
Yeah, about who died. That's all.
Dang.
But other than that, it's a
I mean, I didn't care to see that movie, so
right. It's
That
not
was
really
a good movie.
huh?
I said it was a good movie.
Yeah, but you're the Marvel fan. Now I think about it. I was finna say, well, you're not really into Marvel, but yeah, you are.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be watching them.
is when it comes out.
Did you watch Thor?
I'm okay waiting until it comes out. No, I don't like Thor.
Oh, you don't like it?
What was it?
Ragnarok. Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called at the end?
It's called, that's the
No, that's Thor's second movie.
So I mean, like, you know how it says
Thor
Fantastic
Ragnarok.
Four and there's that little writing. Is that what that is?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
called,
It's like a
it's called
sweet
Thor
sequel.
Ragnarok.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
Yeah.
Got
funny.
it.
You funny. Is that what it says in the little letters? Or did I-
That's what I think of.
Is that what it says in cursive?
Who's?
So-
I'm trying to think the Marvel stuff I watch. I watch a lot of Hulk stuff over and over again. So
Yeah, I love
It's
the
interesting
I
that
just
you
love
like
Hulk.
the
Hulk.
Hulk.
I do love Hulk. He's that man Hulk nice.
Part of me
can't
think
lie.
if I like the Hulk is the reason why I like WWE sometimes. It's
Yeah.
just seeing those larger than life characters
Yeah.
do whatever they do. But it's just weird to be like, oh, my favorite hero is the Hulk.
Yeah.
And you're
Well, that ain't my
like 20 something years old.
He's my favorite.
That's your
That's why he
favorite.
said that. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Oh,
What's your favorite?
Marvel?
Any.
Probably.
Any. Overall. Like the most.
Marvel and DC.
Yes.
Batman.
Really?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Has to be Batman.
Did you just... Why? What made you like Batman?
Because I like, he's human, but like he's super smart. He's a billionaire. He can fight.
That's what everybody
He
says.
doesn't
to be honest.
use like weapons. Like he just uses like
You
little
just-
gadgets.
But nothing like... No show or no comic got you into him? You were just kind of like...
Oh well, I mean, I saw the first one, like the very first Batman movie.
The very first one?
Mm-hmm. It was on VC.
You talking about Adam
VCR.
West?
Yeah. The very
And
first
that's what made you like Batman.
Mhm.
That's the
It
weirdest
did.
one to be like...
It did. It did. I don't know. It's
Adam
just like-
West.
Yeah.
The actor?
he played the,
Yeah.
he
You
played
probably
the
know
first
him mainly from Family Guy.
I sure do.
The mayor. Yeah. That he used to...
He
used
was
to-
Batman?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was very goofy Batman.
You know,
one. No.
the only way I can think of Batman is like the LeBron James of DC.
What?
Oh, okay. That was.
Go ahead, explain that
You
one.
Yeah.
already know, You already know how I feel about LeBron sometimes. Even though if it's unrealistic, I just be like, LeBron never shares the spotlight and da-da-da.
And you feel like Batman's
He-
that?
Well,
I
yeah,
wouldn't say
Batman's more appreciated than other heroes.
Superman.
Superman is.
Oh, that's DC. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Superman's like, I would say, if in your context, in your explanation of who he is,
Superman
that's
is the
your LeBron.
James? Oh, okay. So Batman would be like Dwayne.
I mean,
The comparison.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Batman.
If you're trying to say that, you have to think of Batman like somebody that gets his respect, but people's not giving him enough because, like, he did it on his own. He's doing it on his own kind of thing. In that metaphoric, comparison.
Well, yeah, that's when you know the facts. I don't know the facts. I'm just
trying
doing
to
it
think
off
of
of a
somebody.
perspective. Like, I don't know much about basketball, so I just like. All I hear is LeBron.
Well, I mean,
LeBron.
that could be-
LeBron's
it could
the king.
be LeBron.
It's LeBron's
Who,
team.
Batman?
Yeah, I mean, it could be like the LeBron in DC because he's solo. Anybody that goes with him, wins. Come on,
I guess.
come on.
But every
see?
time you say that, I'm still hearing Superman. Like, I mean, I don't want. He's not Superman, but
Superman. I don't want. They make him seem weaker than he is,
They
though.
sure
To be
do.
honest,
That's
but in
true.
some ways, even though everybody says LeBron will get to the finals,
right?
but also you're like, you always have your doubts that he's going to win it all.
Yeah.
You don't really have your doubts about Superman. He's going to lose.
Nah, the way they make him.
Yeah.
The way they make him.
He has his weaknesses, I guess.
But they make him seem like.
Oh, wait.
weak.
You're still saying Batman. I'm still thinking Superman. No,
No,
okay.
I'm serious. They make Superman seem weak.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean,
see
but
what
I'm
I'm
trying to
saying?
figure out how to do this Batman thing. Is Batman like
well, yeah.
LeBron? I don't see it because he makes the most money. But like you don't put him in that predicament. It's hard to say in every aspect he's like LeBron. That's probably the problem. I'm trying to figure out who's more majority. Is it more LeBron?
I think it's
or
more Batman.
More Batman.
I think it's more Batman
That's
because
hilarious.
Superman is. He works at.
I don't know. I just think Superman got more. I mean, Batman got more power, more popular than Superman over the past couple of years.
It's only because the way they make him look in the movies.
Yeah,
I'm telling
I think
you.
it's over the couple of years. They made Batman seem more sophisticated and smarter and
is.
like good with politics. Superman is just like all around.
Because technically, Batman should be more relatable.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
So I think
he's
that's
still
what it is.
human.
Yeah, it's like Superman's kind of supposed. I don't think he's supposed to be like that, but I would think he's more of that person that's not from here but has to adapt,
Yeah.
and you don't really relate to him in that aspect. But other than that, I think Batman would. People do kind of relate to more to Batman,
Okay. So
except for the billionaire playboy
That was a good
thing.
metaphor
though.
then.
It was.
Cool.
I'm a little still hard about.
It's because
I'm trying to.
You
see,
like Superman more than Batman.
No.
Well,
Be
not
honest.
really.
No, he
Between them,
likes
I like the Flash. I'm a Flash fan.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't even really matter. Them two is just kind of like, whatever. Y'all, I've heard enough about these two to know. Like, I don't.
That's
need
what I'm
them.
saying. It's like
But the Flash,
What about
like, I'm
everybody
always
else?
trying to figure out how dynamic. Like, it took me a long time to get into the Flash show, just because I didn't know how you was going to broad off that character. I was just like, oh, he's just a goofy guy. He's supposed to be the
Who
comic
runs
relief.
fast.
Yeah, he just runs fast. What else? What other
I mean,
villains
he
can
can do a
you
lot.
do? Because you had Reverse Flash. You had Zoom.
You had what's the?
got Dash.
It was the.
Frost. I mean, Captain Frost. Captain Cold.
The black. It wasn't Zoom, but it was. Well, never mind. You already said it.
Yeah. So I mean, like,
Flash.
I was like, what else can you do after that? But then they give people like Savitar, and then whoever he's going to get now. But I didn't think that. I don't know. So you said your favorite was Batman.
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna tell me like, oh, I got into, because I thought maybe you got the experience that.
Well, Travis really had an influence,
Right? He did.
Because he had a lot of. He was
He loved Batman.
DC freak.
Well, yeah. I
He-
seen him
he had-
loving Batman. And I seen
More
him.
him and that and Spider-Man. That was really kind of
when he
like
got older, he
Marvel
started
and
liking
DC.
more Spider-Man.
Who's Spider-Man again?
Spider-Man's the one with the
He's a
red,
Marvel.
blue. Oh, who is he with?
Yes.
He's with Marvel. I had to think about what your
Oh.
question
He's about
was.
to tell me who
Oh.
Spider-Man is.
You said who Spider-Man
I was
is.
about to too. I was like,
I thought I said with, so I guess I
My
didn't
bad.
say
yeah,
with.
he's Marvel.
Okay.
He's Marvel.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get them mixed up. Being with him
Yeah, his properties all.
before I was with him, I knew everybody in Marvel. Now I'm just like, I'm getting them all mixed up.
Well, they got people in Marvel. If you ever go to their website, they have like a secret Avengers.
I'm not surprised.
There's a lot of people in Marvel that like nobody talks about.
Yeah, and
Pretty
that's
sure they
sad.
do. But the thing is, Marvel was not originally the known superheroes. Like,
Yeah.
most
true.
people knew. If you did, you knew the core. You knew the Avengers. You knew Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, Captain America.
Spider-Man.
Kind of like it was kind of a weird moment where you didn't really think Spider-Man was part of the Avengers.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, well, yeah, the
especially with
Avengers,
Peter
yeah.
Parker.
Yeah, it was kind of like it didn't make sense, and obviously around that time, you had Sony owning Spider-Man, so you didn't get that aspect. But I mean, like people that wasn't superhero fans would know that. But if Superman, I know Superman. Some lady down the street would know Superman. Somebody know Batman. I mean, they may not know the Flash, Wonder Woman. They know of.
Because of that movie.
Yeah, but DC kind of was taking over the comic books. But then since 2000 starts, that's when Marvel kind of took over the movies.
Yeah.
But they don't.
What's yours?
What's my favorite superhero?
The Flash.
The Flash.
Well, you said Flash fan, so I wouldn't
I'm a
be
Flash
like,
fan.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but you
who's
couldn't
your
tell
favorite?
saying that's your
Yeah.
favorite.
All right. My favorite superhero is the Flash. I wanted to be.
Why?
Well, first of all, he has super speed, and I used to just love the idea. I used to love the idea of having
running
super
fast.
speed and just going anywhere I can in a matter of a second.
Probably.
I mean, with flying was a thing, but Superman was just too overpowered for me. And I think my brother likes Superman. I've always tried to find things opposite of him. I never tried to like the same things he did. He liked Sub-Zero.
Basic sibling rivalry.
Basic.
Rivalry.
Say rivalry week.
Wait, what?
Say rivalry week. Rivalry week.
Rivalry.
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 Sibling. See, this is why I'm going to public speaking class.
Rivalry. Why does that?
It's because it's just those. It's just
Try to say
money.
red leather,
Rivalry.
yellow leather really fast.
Red
leather, yellow leather.
Red leather,
yellow
yellow leather. Red.
Yellow leather is probably the problem.
Because I
Red
already
leather, yellow
mumble
leather,
as it
red
is.
leather, yellow
Shoot.
leather.
That's fine. But yeah, he likes Scorpion. I like Sub-Zero. He liked Matt Hardy. I like Jeff Hardy. Oh no, opposite. He liked Jeff Hardy. I like Matt Hardy. I was always kind of like the opposite, just to like something else.
Right.
No one
My
else
brother's the
likes
black sheep. I'm the white one. Ding, ding, ding.
something. It's nothing I liked. I didn't like that comic, Black Sheep versus White Sheep.
Well, it was a nice storybook.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
It's not real.
I know.
I like how she played it. I like that, babe. For the podcast listeners not seeing this, we just fist bumped.
Because the sound effects are.
hear that? Did y'all hear that? Let me get audio. But yeah, that was good. So, could you rank Infinity War 1 out of 10?
I'd give it an 8 and 8.5.
Okay,
Really?
so what would you give Black Panther?
10.
Okay.
It seems like we're one of those. Let's see if I can say the right answer.
Did you see Maze Runner?
No. I read the book, though.
Maze Runner?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a book? Oh, I didn't know that.
They got like a series. And
I would have
everything.
read that too.
I didn't read the series. I just read the first one.
You're mumbling.
I didn't read the series.
See, right now I wouldn't have noticed that you are, but I'm pretty sure when I listen back, I'm hearing you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what is he saying?
Yeah. You gotta
Sorry.
you gotta sound like you yelling. That's how
In some ways, you just sounds
I
like
feel
you're
like
just
I'm yelling
trying
in
to
his
push
house.
out your words.
Yeah.
Like I'm running on my last breath.
Somewhat. It sounds like you're talking at the back of your throat a little bit, like you're doing this.
I'm just.
I don't say you're not doing it on purpose, but it's just audio version.
You like
of you.
talking in a normal tone.
Yeah.
Me.
I try to talk with my tongue.
I'm trying to think of what was another action movie I said was really good.
John Wick.
Oh yeah. You seen that?
I
Both
seen
of them?
Both of those.
Okay.
You
I
seen
did.
them?
Yeah, of course. 1 and 2.
Oh,
Okay,
man,
cool.
I like the idea. I like the things.
Yeah, John Wick.
John Wick.
Yeah, because I feel like those type of action movies are getting old now because
People don't like action movies. They like CGI action movies,
what's that?
like computer generated.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
imaging.
Like I want to make it at least seem like he's doing something amazing
Right.
that a human is doing.
Practical effects.
Yeah,
That's the ones. Yeah, they don't do that often.
they sure
Especially
don't.
like with superhero movies, they don't really.
Nope. All CGI.
I watched a little clip of Black Panther and how it was made.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I wonder how somebody can do that, record it, and like, do they see it? Like the person that's like
Talking about, like,
acting, like all the
Oh.
actors, do they?
Oh yeah, no, because I heard I was watching some interview, and the girl who plays the Poison Ivy, she was like, I didn't even know how it was gonna come out until after I saw it, after I saw the movie.
Dang.
So they're just like hitting things or something, and they don't
Yeah.
even know what they're doing.
It makes like Jurassic Park. Like when he was watching Chris Pratt, he was like interacting with the little
oh yeah, the
dinosaur.
dinosaurs,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
had that. What was
Right.
it?
It was a little fake
was-
thing.
yeah.
I mean, you saw
But it was a
hand
man right there.
and he was kind of like moving the head
Yeah.
around.
So
Like,
that's
I-
why I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
It's gonna take my imagination out of it,
It
and
does,
I'm like,
but
I'm
it-
never gonna want to see it again.
I guess I'm saying that like from my perspective. I like to see that because it makes it like, oh wow, they did all that with this.
Yeah, that's
But I
because
just
you're the
wonder-
behind the scenes person.
Yeah, I love behind the scenes.
I'm not.
if
Yeah, I
somebody's
like behind
standing
the
there,
scenes, too.
like, could you? I mean, I understand they didn't know it. Like, it don't seem like it. But can you look at it and be amazed? Like, I feel like that takes you out of it.
I would.
It's like, or like in Black Panther, he's like walking down in the town. He's like walking with old girl,
Oh yeah.
and that scene right there is like most of it's like fillers. Like there's like certain spots is filled in by other stuff, and I'm just like, do they look at that scene and be like, oh wow, is it putting you? I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
You're saying it. I know what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Like, can I look at it and be amazed? Like, I have never seen it. So when I see it, I'm like, oh, all this color and all this stuff looks cool. All the technology, him putting on the suit. Is it as cool for them
No,
as it is
probably-
for me?
Probably
well,
not.
probably not
Probably not.
because
That's like,
Because
Yeah.
they added a lot more effects, and
Yeah.
as the actor, you probably don't even know how it's gonna end up.
I think he's just
You
probably
just know.
amazed to see himself on the screen, but
Yeah.
less about everything else.
Yeah.
Maybe that too. Because they said that they had fun that in that waterfall scene,
Yeah.
but that was just
can
on
see why that's
a
fun.
green hill.
yeah,
Right. And that's just funny to think that. It's like, y'all was just sitting on nothing. And where we see this,
It looks so real.
it does. They're doing good at it. I
But
mean,
crazy.
the little dots that they had on them.
mm-hmm.
They actually
Motion
did
cap?
that.
Yeah,
No,
they
no.
actually had to do
They
that
actually
for
had to
Killmonger.
do that. The Killmonger.
The scars he had
know
on
the
his body,
scars?
and he said he everyone was for the person he killed.
Oh yeah.
They actually put that on there.
I get that.
That's crazy.
I thought you were saying like they had to.
And that's lots of makeup, and he said he had to steam it off.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Got a good check.
I'm about to go on a sauna, so
You're
I'll
right.
see how it is.
Give me a paycheck. I'll do it.
Did y'all see Rampage with The Rock?
The Rock. You watched it?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. It was weird though, but it was
What's
good.
that about?
It's like kind of like King Kong, but instead The Rock has like a connection with albino gorilla,
It comes off of an old arcade game.
and like something comes out the sky, and then he's like exposed to it. And
It's
he
almost
just
like
gets huge.
Jurassic Park with crazy looking animals.
Monkeys?
No,
They like weird shape, like wolves that can fly,
yeah,
like
it's,
bat wings, and they.
I gotta watch a trailer, but it sounds
yeah,
kind of.
you gotta watch. The
It
trailer.
sounds cool.
It was nice though.
I heard it's a fun movie to watch. Don't
It
try to
is.
be like, oh, how the context of the movie. It's just it's like Fast and the Furious.
Okay,
It's like one of those movies. It's just crazy.
I really want to watch Jurassic Park.
Really?
Yes, I'm gonna do that when I get home.
Talking about the
The
second
first
to
one.
last
I
one?
love the first ones.
Oh.
The first three.
Oh.
That's good.
Okay. This is for you, pertaining to us.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Well, cause what happened was I have a friend who's gonna homeschool her children,
Yes.
and
Trying to figure out what it's like.
yeah, what it's like, what's your reviews, and you said it was your choice, and I already wanted to homeschool my children because I don't have no faith in the school system.
Yeah. You have to be dedicated, and you have to like want to do it because it's not gonna be easy.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of the classes are
Hard.
no.
Complex.
Yeah, they are hard because it's like you're teaching yourself. Like you can get help, but it's like you're teaching yourself most of the time.
It really just sounds
So
like.
when you, sorry, go
Are
ahead.
you good? I mean, because I'm just about to say, it just sounds like doing online classes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really all. It
Yeah,
is.
but with my online classes in college, I do teach myself, but I can get the answers off the internet.
yeah,
The answers away.
you can do that.
Oh, do you do that? Too? Like, I mean, are you out yet?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
Oh, you graduated?
No, not yet. I got 2 more classes.
Oh, that's
I'm taking
interesting.
them this year, but next school year.
So you have good study habits, though.
Nope.
No.
No.
But do you feel
I
like
study,
you're
but-
learning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some stuff, yeah. I just don't do well with history, so
What's your strongest subject?
science.
Hmm.
Really good at that.
Is that what you want to do?
Nope.
What you wanna do?
Computer science. Engineer.
I was about to say.
You got to be smart for
it's
that.
Yeah, you
some
do.
ways it's the same
You
thing.
do.
It makes good money. You can go to Tech.
No,
Now,
you
I'm
should
trying
go
to
to
go to like
Georgia Tech.
it was. I think it was called UGA.
I think it was called.
No, because like
you sound like you're not from here.
Like it's some small school. It's
No.
I think it's called UGA.
no.
That little school that's that little school that's over there. It's a
No, it was-
university.
it was called like it had a W in it.
Oh, West Georgia.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah, West Georgia. There's a
And
West
it
Georgia.
was like a small, cause you know, like at New Manchester, you can do the base training or the base school.
Dual enrollment.
yeah.
Yeah, that. What was the school called that
I'm
they
not
was
sure.
at?
I didn't do dual enrollment.
I wish I did. I tried to do it, but
Dang, yeah, I
Because I
forgot
know
what-
there's a West Georgia University and there's a West Georgia Tech.
yeah,
that
I go to West Georgia Tech.
Tech.
Wait, is it
Tech is
I think it's West Georgia Tech.
okay.
I think that's
think
their
it
dual
is.
enrollment program because I have a lot of kids coming from Chapel Hill and New Manchester that come to my school
Yeah, that's
and do
probably
dual
it then.
enrollment.
Is it off of
I don't know.
what is that?
I don't know what road it is, but I know it's near
JFK.
that school. What the hell is that school?
Right up JFK.
Airway? Not Airway.
Airway.
Airnub.
Airway is by Douglas County. It's a charter school.
Little reference.
But it's a
from
school
the
over there.
old
It's up this
podcast.
way. It's close. But still, what was I saying? Well, I was saying I was going to teach my child because I feel like, because I can't learn from the computer, so I know they probably couldn't.
I mean, cause the way they doing math now, they have different formulas.
Mm-hmm.
So like the way you teach it, like teachers will mark off your Like, they will make your answer wrong because you didn't do the right formula.
Yeah, they used to do that for us.
That's why
when I
hate
had
it.
chemistry. And I was like, what?
Like,
if I
you
get
get
the
the
right
same
answer,
answer.
they was like, but you didn't use the right formula. They should make me mad.
Yeah, that just did make me mad. I'd be like,
I
but
understand.
I got the right answer. Or like, if you get the right answer, but then you show your work. Like,
Yep.
I understand that, but like some stuff I could do in my head.
Right.
So it's like, I just write it
Yeah,
down.
you got that.
I've been told many times that it was like, that's the right answer, Nick, but it's not the right way to do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, but
I got the right
10 questions
right.
like that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How am I doing it that wrong that I'm doing it right?
That's why it's that's why it's so crucial to like not to pay attention to who's in your school, like as teachers and what they want
And the
like,
smart
all that other
kids.
stuff. Yeah, and then like I was talking with a friend and she said the problem is that everybody's getting put with their age group, not with their level,
Yeah.
like their mentality level. So is that how you say it?
IQ level?
I guess.
Something
Just
about-
like mentally how you are in school, you're not grouped that way. You're just grouped by your grade. And she also said that's why bullying happens, but I think bullying is irrelevant. You can't put a bunch of humans in one room and they not try to kill each other. So I just think that's nature.
That's the way of life.
But I had a chemistry teacher who would take points off, but she would add points if you were close to the answer. But in chemistry, like if she says what's a proton and an electron, if you say one's negative and one's positive, you probably get like half a point for that.
I swear, if you had said that randomly, I'd be like, "What the heck is that?" But you brought back so much memories. I didn't woke up.
About what?
When you said proton, electron, I was like, "Whoa!" I forgot about some things, but I remember classes now. You woke me up.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the wake up.
Keep that eye open. We just fist bumped.
Fist bumped again. Trying to get some audio effects on there.
But the whole point I was trying to get at was, but if students tried giving an answer, sometimes she would just mark it a 0.
Dang.
But there was this one time a boy put because Jesus made it or because God made it, and she gave him like 2 points.
Oh yeah,
And she got-
better.
She got in trouble for that.
She got wow.
Yeah, because there were students who tried to give an educated answer, and she would give them a 0.
Oh,
or,
but
like, no
'cause
points
she
at all.
Oh, okay.
Because she was Sister Christian, she
Ooh.
gave him like points for saying God did it.
Little bias input
Yeah, basically.
by us input.
But when did you start going to school? Because I'm trying to figure out how did you make friends and get all socially butterfly like.
Went 9th and 10th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They don't miss you?
I mean, yeah, but I see them
Oh, okay.
every now and then.
Every now
What were you about to
and
say?
then. I was like, random question. I don't know exactly where the word laundry came from,
Here we go.
but my definition of it would be, where my origin is because you used to dry clothes out of the line until it's dry. Laundry.
That sounds reasonable.
I'm just saying.
He was so proud when he
does.
told his mother.
Because
Mom.
I was walking upstairs and I was just like, whoa, I woke up. I'm just saying. Then I looked it up and I couldn't find any real origin story behind it. I think there was like the translation of it was, but not where it came from. I kept seeing pictures of people doing their stuff on the line. And I'm like, laundry.
Dry.
Yep. Lawn dry.
Laundry.
Laundry. I'm just saying.
That's reasonable,
Take
though.
it home.
That's not.
Study it. Let
not
me know in
wrong.
the comments below.
Words are so funny.
Words are.
I seen this one tweet about, oh yeah, the Caribbean thing.
Mm-hmm.
Caribbean.
Yes, that was so
Caribbean.
funny.
I'm still stuck on that.
I know. I was like, I say
Caribbean.
I say both of those.
Yeah, I know, but it's
Pirates of the Caribbean.
If it doesn't start with pirates, you're not going to say
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
You sure ain't.
Caribbean. We're not going to say Caribbean.
Pirates
And
of
then
the
there was one
Caribbean.
Caribbean woman in there. One.
Pirates of the Caribbean. They can still be pirates of that area. You don't have to
Pirates
be from
of the
there.
Caribbean. That sounds right.
Is it?
But they were all in British.
Were they?
Britain or whatever. Yeah.
Maybe they were just British people.
They were all England people. English people, whatever.
English speaking people.
None of them were Caribbean.
Really? But I think you could be a pirate of the Caribbean without being from there. It's not
So what do
period
you mean?
Guyans. It's not the pirates.
Is it like they're sailing? Is that where they're sailing?
Yeah, they could be.
Okay.
I don't know. I ain't watched the movies.
Pirates of
We
the
was supposed to be watching them.
I just don't know.
That's because you
where
gotta
they
get in
were
the mood
going.
to watch those. Yeah, I didn't know either.
I didn't know where they were going.
kept
Pirates
going to
from the Caribbean.
Okay.
That's what I'm
I
trying to go
thought
with.
from. I thought you were saying from.
I was trying to say
Yeah, you
something.
sure
She was
didn't
like-
know where they were going.
Like it was stuck.
I couldn't figure out what else to say about that one. You know, Pirates from the Caribbean. That's then how I think people Caribbean. Don't be turning you too loud.
Nah, sometimes I can't hear you.
Oh,
But maybe it's because I only got one ear out.
yeah. That's why I said I'm too loud, baby.
Sorry.
Yeah, he was OP
Sorry.
there.
Go ahead, baby.
What you mean? Why you keep putting all the shade on
I
me?
don't know. I like when you could just lead it. Because I talk about anything you say, at least. I
Yeah.
try.
Then he starts
For the most
rambling about
part.
his production stuff, and then
Yeah.
everybody's like, "I can't chime in on that, Nicholas."
Everybody says that. Make you feel like,
Would have said that, but
I mean, I'm just saying.
You said you wouldn't.
Chop, chop.
I was gonna.
I'm just glad you're not trying to go to the military.
Thought about it.
I'm sure he looked like the type to think about it.
I was gonna go to the Air Force
Yeah, no,
Reserve though.
no.
I was gonna do
Reserve your spot.
No,
Serve it now. It's like a table at a restaurant.
no.
Table for one.
check, please.
Oh no.
Table for one, please.
Why?
For the Air Force.
Why you say that?
Scary time.
I'm just tired of everybody going like for a way out.
Oh well.
What you mean
Everybody's
a way
going
out?
for a way out because they feel like they can't form in normal society and make a business or
It's a great.
something. Like they don't have a net, or like most kids who come out of high
Like
school
a
don't.
hobby?
Yes. Or just don't know what to do with themselves. Most kids who come out of
They
high school don't know what to do with themselves. So they say, "Oh, I'm just gonna hurry up, make some free money, and go to the military, and they gonna pay for my school." Like I understand they're gonna pay for your school, but just try to work hard. Stop trying to be so going the easy way. Or to be like, I didn't get good grades in high school. I graduated because of my white privilege, so I'm just gonna go.
Oh, so this is a race thing.
Wow.
That was one.
That's what that
was
turned
one,
to.
That was one race example. That was it. Just one.
Dang, that's what that turned to.
Okay, I was trying to figure where this was coming from. I get that some
It
people.
was a few kids I
Some people
graduated
do
with.
use that. Some people do because they don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
But that's a great alternative because they help you. At least you enroll into something that is willing to help you to get you to a path.
Right.
Yeah, but some
And a
kids
great
go and are
retirement
so
plan.
damaged from it. Or some kids go and experience things that you shouldn't even be, or they didn't even expect.
Well,
Some
that's-
kids go because
That's with anything.
well, that may be because they go into like the active duty part.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I say reserve is like you only go on active duty for like I think like 2 weeks out of the whole year.
I mean,
So it's not.
I just feel like you encounter anything with the military. Even though they might make it seem like a soft spot, it could get rough.
It depends
could.
on
And the
where
military
you go.
changes people, period. I can't wait till Elijah gets back just to see if he
He's-
changes.
I just think he'd be more grounded. But I don't think he's gonna be that
I don't
different.
think he's
He's
very-
only been there for a month.
When did he come
I'm
back?
sorry, I'm saying that, but I'm
I
just like,
understand that, but he's the type that when he's dedicated to something, he will change.
how you,
If it's instilled in him, I feel like he will change. Like
How you
his
figure?
mannerism, like when he starts learning, for one. When he starts learning, he starts to, I wouldn't say change, but he just basically is arrogant.
okay.
So his arrogance just shows more versus, I'd say that's changing.
He's more confident in some things,
I can
and it
see
does
that.
come off as arrogant. Yeah.
Yes. Or he feels like he does have to educate somebody because they don't know any better.
That's just that's how you're raised.
Dang, deja vu.
Like, really?
Yes. I was literally here
He
talking
was
to y'all.
literally here, or he was figuratively here.
Oh, that means we were meant to be.
I don't think we was in that picture though.
No, y'all was. I don't know how.
Don't be trying to downplay
Recently,
it.
like you had.
He
when
just
you-
feels like it was deja vu.
It
When was it deja
Nick,
vu?
it just feels like
It was like 2 years ago, and finally
Nick.
you feel it.
Nobody knows
I don't
ever
know.
when deja vu
Sometimes
happened. I don't.
What you want me to make notes every time I feel it?
I hope so.
I don't do that.
That's a good way to figure out how your mind works. Make some notes,
I mean,
mental notes. No, okay.
Mm.
no,
Okay. I'm just saying.
it's nah.
I'm trying to start this business. We were supposed to. Oh, Nicholas.
You said today,
I'm
didn't
starting
you?
my business.
Yes. Shoot.
What is it?
Which is what?
Do do do.
I'm
I'm my mom.
I don't know. What to say.
You can wait.
What is
you
it?
ain't gotta
Oh, I
announce
mean,
it
you
now.
gotta tell me
No,
if you want to
it's
tell
not
me.
a secret. It's just I don't know how to say it.
It's a secret.
I'm going to be a life coach.
I'm hunting rabbits.
What you mean, like a? Never mind. Like
A life
therapist?
coach. It's
It's a basketball coach.
similar.
For life.
It has it has a lot of similarities. A life coach is basically someone who finds what's already in you and helps you embrace it and get you on the track that you want to be on.
Oh,
So-
it's like
They
you
also
got a
help you
knack.
out with your schedule in college.
Yes, they do. So I'm where I'm starting is with middle school children. That's where my volunteer program has to start. I have to start with
Yeah, they
children
need
who
that.
don't know what to do.
Yeah, they need that
Yeah, they sure do.
very bad.
And I want to eventually get to high school children who were high school seniors because I was stuck my high school year. I didn't even know what to do. I'll probably start with juniors because they say your junior year you're supposed to start
Why you don't start
applying
freshman?
to college. Because I don't like freshmen. They don't. Freshmen.
But freshmen
yeah,
is the
freshmen aren't.
if you could at least start there. I mean, like as far as like
Yeah,
start your
'cause-
path.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's
but I
because
feel like-
seniors listen.
Yes. Yeah. Because they're
Seniors are
like this
desperate.
close.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no.
They're
I mean,
desperate.
yeah, too. But like, if they
Freshmen feel
listen
like they
to
got
it
time.
and they feel
Right.
like it's a good thing to listen to, then they'll go.
Yeah.
They'll
And
go.
plus they'll pay more because they getting that college stuff. They're gonna pay me.
So are there like 4 different type of life coaches
There's so many different types.
in
I
one
c-
school?
Oh no.
So you
It's
just
not
be,
a school thing. That's why we start my own business. It's not a school thing. But
be a freelance life coach.
basically self-employed. And I can't keep saying her name, but
Johnny.
I told somebody that
Johnny.
I've had like
Call it Johnny.
Johnny. I told Johnny that I had like 8 jobs in the past year, and they was like, when things happen, when that happens, you need to work for yourself.
Right.
And I was like, well, I don't think it's because I'm working under somebody. But then I thought about it, I was like, yeah, I probably do.
You can't do things your own way. And if you feel restricted sometimes.
Yes.
Or you feel like when you're doing your job.
I don't get the recognition I
Right.
want.
So why not?
You know, in those tests when they say like those questionnaires, like, do you feel like you need to be praised or you need acknowledgement for doing your job? And they say agree or disagree. I should press agree
Strongly
because
agree.
Strongly.
I want that recognition. I've been irking for employee of the month for like 3 months now.
Did they really still get those out?
They started it back up when I started asking about it,
Where you work?
and I didn't get it the past
Where
3
you work?
times. Academy Sports.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all saw that This Is America?
The video? Yeah. I love how people try to interpret
Everything.
No. I like there was a video I saw. It was trending on YouTube.
Twitter was trending.
It was trending on YouTube. It was like an expert analyzes This Is America.
Oh
I'm like,
gosh,
No.
that's not the point
that
of the
frustrates
video.
me when
Right.
they do that.
It's like, ooh, an expert that knows what he's talking about knows what his video's about. It's like, let's not
Stop it.
do that.
Let's just.
You can interpret it.
That's why we can't have nice things.
It's best to
Yes.
That's why we can't have nice things.
It's best to just and then I think Time Magazine also did an interview with not Time. No, whoever did an interview with
Childish.
with Glover during Solo, the movie, Star Wars Solo movie.
Oh yeah, he is in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
they asked him about it, and during that interview, I don't know exactly, but they asked him. He was like, "I'm not gonna. That's your interpretation. Like, that makes
I feel
sense,
you. I feel you. He let
Like, why
the
would
people
you-
decide.
right? That's the point. Why didn't we? This is what I was trying to say here. I mean, like 10 years, you can explain it. It's like,
Yeah, it'd be nicer like 10 years from now. He explains it.
Right, cool.
I don't like things like I hate those things. That's what I hated about art class.
Mm-hmm.
So they kept saying whatever your interpretation is what it is. I'm like, no, just tell me what it is.
I mean, it's
Yeah, I hate
Just
that.
tell me.
Yeah, because I hate when they be like,
What do you think?
what does this look like? What do you think they mean by this?
Just
Right.
tell me what it is.
And I just say whatever it looks like. It's like a cloud of golf balls
Yes,
to me.
exactly.
I don't know.
think that in depth about things because then it kind of sounds like conspiracy theories. Eventually, it sounds like you making that ish up.
well, yeah. Well, you know me. I'm a person that loves to play the what if game. And,
Yes.
and I like to think of art like that. I like to see something and be like, Everybody say, "Oh, I see love," and I see them like
I see compassion.
I just
and
see
heart and
red paint. It looked like an accident.
Which is red
be
paint.
honest.
it looked like an
What does this paint represent?
looked like he tricked.
Right.
How does this paint make you feel?
There's certain things I do need an answer for,
Yes.
but I don't need an answer for art too much.
Yeah.
Too
Taking art class did make me analyze it a little bit better. A lot better, actually.
It's like a thin line between learning in art class and actually knowing what to do, because you can't really grade that. But also people can just, yell out whatever. And then you're just like, well, it's his interpretation. So you kind of can't fail him for that. And he's like, oh, everybody see butterflies and he see a turtle. And he's like, well, I just see it right here. It looks like a turtle.
Oh, like that Laurel and Yanni thing. You heard about that?
I don't know what that is.
I hear Yanni.
It's the new blue or gold dress thing.
Oh.
It's that. It's a word.
It's a word that somebody says.
Or Laurel.
And like
I
some
think I
people,
saw it
some
and
people
skipped
hear
it.
Laurel and some people hear Yanni.
You hear you.
I think I skipped it.
Boldly hear. Is it boldly? Which one?
Boldly.
Wait. Okay. You hear people. Mostly people hearing Laurel, right? I can't remember.
I hear Yanni.
I heard Laurel.
I can't remember.
I hear more Yanni.
I can't remember if it was.
I think it was more Yanni though.
Laurel. Yeah, I think it was Laurel. Like you boldly hear Laurel.
Really?
And in the background you hear hi. Like in the background of it, it seemed like somebody said both words. And
I hear Yanni.
And then
I don't know how
people
I
be
hear
funny
Laurel.
with that. I hear basketball.
Right.
It's like
it ain't got nothing to do with the
I heard
situation.
fidget spinners.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Like what?
So
No.
I get it, but that's.
Yeah.
But then once again, an expert says that
It's supposed to be Laurel.
because your ears sometimes do hear different things. You know how people will say, "Oh, I thought you said da da da." It's your brain translating what you heard.
Hey, that actually sound official though. It actually,
you heard today.
It's your brain.
Right. And if I say they're saying Yanni and you hear it again, then you start to hear Yanni.
That is
it's your
true, though.
brain. I'm like, yo,
That is true though.
they're boldly saying Laurel.
No, I hear Yanni, bro.
They're boldly here.
It's Yanni.
Who was the first person to post that crap?
I don't know.
The same people who post those stupid memes.
You never know.
And then,
You never know.
You never know because then somebody done put their little tag on there and said, "Whoop, you eat my thing." Stop.
I wonder if people feel happy about the memes that they make.
Yeah,
'Cause
they do.
You know that the woman who was on her knees and she did this?
Yeah.
She was like, she was kind of like.
It was a video and somebody screen cap. I mean, somebody just.
Oh, I think I seen that. Yeah,
She
yeah,
said,
yeah.
I didn't even know this was going to go viral. My knees were just hurting.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So.
Hey, you remember that? You seen the guy who's like, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh my God. Wow. Or the priest who goes, wow.
Yeah.
Why?
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 I think he ends up.
I think so
I
many
think most
memes.
of those people. Now,
That's
what's
funny.
going to be a great show for any network is to do a 10 years later where these
Oh,
memers
yes.
at or what
They
these
actually,
memers.
there's people.
They
there's
do it too
Instagram-
early. They've
Yeah,
done
they
that
did.
too early.
They
Yeah.
It's like 3
Yeah.
years or 2
Yeah.
years ago. It's like
Nah, I want to see like 20.
the little girl that did the little weird face in the back seat. It's the little white girl. She's like,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, I know what you're talking
Oh
And
yeah.
she's like 6
she's
now.
like, yeah.
It's like that's not big, but 10 years from now, she's like 16. It's like, oh, what you been up to? Or like the you remember that little kid on Vine? He used to have a big long head. He's always angry.
Yeah.
Oh,
What he like? I want to see him like 10 years
I miss
from now.
that little boy from Vine and be like, stop playing with me, Biggie.
Yeah. So you want to see those people again? You're like, but I want to see them like.
Oh, snap.
By the time I'm 30, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember them. Like
Yeah.
memes should get to the point where, like, it's getting lazy in some way. Like people will put words, me or bills I need to pay. It's like, okay,
Or they put like Nas standing in a picture like,
Right.
I don't even trust him no
or
more.
they do them videos that's like just has a whole bunch of like bass boosted
Right.
and all it's just pictures everywhere.
right? Or it's just
moving.
two memes put together.
Yeah,
instead of
right,
one meme.
right. It's like
nah,
okay,
You want to hear?
but some of that stuff be funny though.
it's
Yeah.
funny.
Some of the like the
It gets
you know
old.
the what is it, the Billy Bounce with the bed, the squeaky bed, like
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, they had a
that was
bass
funny.
boost to the SpongeBob, but that shit was funny because it was the one where Screw was doing this and the SpongeBob in the rubber boots. It was, That joke was funny, bro.
Just-
That's the
I don't know, but I think a good meme could be just be like, it is. You can see it, and people just be like, it's funny. I don't like a bunch of words on my memes.
I do. The High Chronicles be killing me.
Another question.
yeah.
Who the heck made up meme? Who made up that word?
That's actually it was like it wasn't even. It was more like 18, 17 like century. Like it really was that.
oh,
It was. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Are you saying 2018?
Yeah. I
Nah,
was
like
I thought
18th century. Like,
Okay.
Like it was really that
Really?
far back.
And who brought it
It
back?
was one
Oh.
guy. I forgot his name.
One guy.
What's
It was
that
a
Netflix
guy.
thing we watching so I can watch it at home?
It's called Evil Genius.
Evil Genius. Got it. Need to watch that.
We gotta finish that
Yeah.
second
I
episode.
gotta watch it.
It was nice though.
It was episode 2, right?
It was episode 1.
But that was episode 1.
No, I'm
but she
saying
wasn't
the
watching
next
it.
one.
Yeah.
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 Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
think one
Yeah.
does come after 2.
Did you
Yeah.
see the High Chronicles that says, if Jesus is the Son of God, if Jesus is the Lamb of God, does that mean Mary had a little lamb?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't see that one.
That had me dead. I was crying.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay.
Sorry. Now you can't.
Oh my God.
That's annoying when you get to the
Hey,
point you can't
yeah.
say nothing without hearing it.
Wow. Oh my god.
Like that guy's.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey,
But-
you seen the
Can't say
little
okay,
kid
right?
Yeah.
who was like it was a little white kid and he always seemed like he was talking so sarcastically. It was a little kid and he'd be like come be friends with me or something like I can't remember what it was.
Was when he said, oh, I know what you're talking about.
No,
When he
come
was
on.
like, we're gonna be best friends forever.
yeah, him.
And then people would be like, what are we?
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
friends.
Yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah,
very
yeah.
close individuals.
That joke.
It was
That
hilarious.
kid is funny, bro. I'm telling
He
you.
was funny.
Because it be seeming like he's so sarcastic.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That-
it just...
That new song that Yodeling Boy got is pretty. I like it.
You know, he went from Walmart to Coachella.
Yeah,
They let him perform on Coachella.
That's-
I mean, it makes sense. Man.
I wouldn't have.
He went on Ellen.
I had a good question.
Everybody gets on Ellen.
It's crazy.
Anybody that's trends gets on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I see that.
If you're trending for a good reason.
Yeah.
But I wonder though, right now, could Vine stuff like would have gotten that push? Because it seems like we're pushing a lot of people that are trending more than we ever did at Vine. Like you've seen it on Vine, but you didn't see them like go
Yeah. you
crazy
didn't see
places
them.
with
Yeah.
them.
But a lot of Viners now in Wild and Out.
Yeah,
A lot of them, like half of the cast is from Vine.
right. I
But yeah, I know what you're saying.
I had this little imagery of them, like the Viners that went to YouTube, like they were just like crawling after when the app started to die, and they were just let me get on YouTube real quick. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, I make YouTube videos now.
I still don't understand what happened.
Before we get to that, I'm just glad that that time of every funny video had a song to it.
You glad that's over?
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I don't see it much.
The Musical.ly thing?
No. I'm talking about the
Yeah, I'm
ones
tired
that
of those too.
I'm tired
of those.
I'm
joints
tired
was
of that.
annoying.
yeah.
I hated those.
Those that one is the where the music explained the video mainly.
Oh, okay. I
So it was
yeah.
like, if I spilt water spilling all over the place.
Oh,
and it's like,
okay.
Or like go with the
okay.
money was like one thing. Every time, when your girl asks you for da-da-da, she'd be like, I'll let you touch my butt.
Yeah.
And it's just like, go with the money. It's like,
that song, that song was on everything.
I got tired of hearing that
Yeah.
song just because it kept everybody using it as a joke.
Yeah,
It's like,
True.
man, I'm just glad that's
for sure.
gone for the most part. Memes are okay because I don't have to hear it too much. I can just scroll past it if I don't like it.
Right.
But I don't know. I feel like we should. The two things. Dang, I'm going away from you. Last thing.
Oh yeah, it was the. How did that?
How did Vine go
Yeah.
away?
Right.
Anyways, go ahead.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Dang it! I'm forgetting what I'm going to say.
Come on.
Nope. It's not.
Was there something before you said you're not gonna leave me?
No. I was thinking that two things I needed to. Memes.
What did you? The way you said.
Because I was getting my memory back, but I was like, it was something about memes and
Oh my gosh.
oh, we need to define what is a meme and what is just
Stuff.
like something that's just funny to put with. Like, I don't know. I just feel like meme should. Well, actually, I was trying to say define memes and selfies.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like we're losing the definition of meme and selfies.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh, hey, can you take a selfie of us? That's not what that means. Selfie should be just you. You can't
Right,
take a selfie with
right.
another person.
I mean, you can, but
You could tell. No, the camera itself is a self-portrait camera, self-picture, whatever that the camera is. But you can't take a selfie.
His definition is
other
very
people.
confusing.
What is it?
Of a meme. It's very confusing.
Okay, let's look at the definition of a meme.
An element of a culture or system of behavior that may be considered to be passed from one individual to another by non-genetic means, especially imitation. A humorous image, video, piece of text, etc., that is copied, often with slight variations, and spread
Elaborately?
rapidly by internet users.
Okay, and that sounds like that should have came from the 1700s.
That's
I feel like the definition.
I mean, it said
the beginning
by
part
non-genetic.
The beginning part does kind of sound like an element of culture, system, behavior that may be considered to be the past from one individual to another. That just sounds like a message.
Yeah. Message.
Meme is a.
Yeah.
Is meme just
like,
a message?
I feel like it is. If
Probably.
it's just words and then shared
Wait,
from one
Nick,
person
just
to
woke
the other.
Wait, yeah. Wait, Nick, did you wake?
Is meme just message
That's right.
without all
Open
the other
that.
words?
Get that crust out of
go-
that third eye. That's right. Get that crust out of that third eye. Open it up.
You got to be kidding me.
Dude just woke up again. He said meme just a message?
Well, I have some news. JCPenney has turned into a penny stock.
What is that?
Why
that
everybody keep
ironic?
asking me what a penny stock is?
I don't hear that
know.
often to be like,
It is very ironic, but
oh, because of JC.
it turned,
Yeah.
in the stock market, it has turned into a penny stock. Meaning that,
like they're only worth a penny?
yeah,
That's
to buy a
crazy.
share, it's only a penny.
I kind of got away from actually trying to understand something as it sounds. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, I just give up and just be like, yeah, just let me know. Just tell me. I'm not going to try to act like I know.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's something great to get out
Because
of.
then somebody will ask me,
A question about it.
Yeah, and I'm like,
And be like,
I don't even know
Yeah,
what
I
that
didn't,
meant.
yeah, I didn't get what you said. Sorry.
So people like, you don't know what a da-da-da is? Like, no, I don't. I don't know what
Yeah, didn't they make you seem slow?
Yeah, and I'm like,
no, I just said I don't know what
Nah,
it is.
I never got into that.
I don't know what a penny
no.
stock is.
But
okay, thank you. Now
That's
I know.
just a hint that eventually JCPenney's is going to be closed down.
Well, I mean, Sears owned Kmart, and they shut down Kmart.
Did they?
Sears owned Kmart.
Sears owned Kmart.
Didn't Sears close?
No, Sears is still open. But Kmart, I feel
I
like
thought
Kmart
they was going out of business.
Kmart was going out of business.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then what's next?
Sounds like Big
Chuck E.
Lots winning,
Cheese?
huh? Ain't that kind of like? No, that's not competition.
What, Sears and Big Lots?
No, Kmart and Big Lots.
Kmart and Big Lots. Nah.
Yeah, no.
I would think.
Really?
I always associated Kmart with Big Lots.
That's what I said.
I always associated it.
Kmart and Big Lots.
What's
Yeah,
in-
Nick.
what the heck is in Kmart anyway?
I feel like Kmart is up there with, like, they tried to compete with, like, a Walmart style.
I don't know about
The
that.
style of their show.
Well, you said they tried.
Like a
Well,
Target.
okay.
Target and Kmart is like, that's their level.
Oh,
That's that level.
got it.
Okay, I said Big Lots because like
I am
Big
just-
Lots. It's just, it's,
My
you ever heard of, what's that place called? What's that place that I was so crazy about because it was
Ollie's?
Ollie's. You ever been to Ollie's?
No.
Ollie's Bargain Hut?
Ollie's is like Big
Just
Lots.
like Bargain Hut?
I've heard of Bargain Hunt.
It's right up the street
Ollie's
from
is
us.
just like it. It's like a replica. It's just more dirty.
Yeah, it just seems like they just, even though the new one, it looks like they just threw stuff in there.
Yeah.
It's like just old stuff in there.
Looking like a different type of
But
Goodwill.
do they have good old stuff, or do they just have old
no.
stuff?
I mean, they got comic books, which I like, but
You know when you go to the dollar store and you know it's in the dollar store because something happened to it? Like they say stuff goes to the dollar store because
yeah.
it's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
yeah, I think
That's kind of like Ollie's, but it's not dollar stuff. It's like $4 Dove soap or something. It's like Dove is usually $5. It'd be like 4 or something.
All right, and they'll have like old Cinnamon Toast Crunch there. It's like I never heard of this one.
Like with the, they got the ones with the actual like it looks like toast.
Fresh toast, yeah, it is.
French toast. They got that one. They got French toast crunch there. It don't taste good.
It don't.
I remember I used to love it,
Don't.
but now I don't.
It doesn't.
Did
you like Pops?
Corn Pops?
No, I hated those.
Yeah,
My
I love
stepdad
those.
used to always
You didn't
buy
like?
those.
Oh
Hated them.
man, I love them.
They
What
taste
about
like-
Honey Smacks?
I liked I liked Honey
Couldn't
Smacks.
stand Honey
They got
What?
they got soggy too fast, but
Yeah,
I
they
ain't-
did. You had to eat them quick.
I couldn't
You had
do
to
it.
go in on them.
I got a small mouth. I can't eat that.
I didn't
slow.
understand people that love the Rice Krispie cereal.
Yeah.
I just like
Snap,
hearing
Crackle,
that
Pop.
sound.
You liked it?
No.
Oh, you
I just
liked
love
it?
that sound.
Oh.
No,
The
they
sound
got
was-
way too soggy.
I don't
It
know.
was nothing. It was crumbs.
It
Yeah.
was.
It didn't
Sure
taste
With
was.
no
nothing like
no
Rice Krispie
sugar,
treats.
no nothing. It was just like Cheerios.
Frosted Flakes was
The one,
mine.
the ones that the babies eat.
That's what Chris had.
Kills me.
He had those, and he always had Fruity Pebbles.
I hated Fruity Pebbles.
Did
My
nothing
sister be like,
too.
I want Fruity Pebbles. They got so soggy.
I mean, comparing Fruity Pebbles to Captain Crunch, like it's
Captain
actually some
Crunch.
depth to them.
Yes.
Yeah,
So it's
but Captain Crunch scratched the
Yeah,
roof of
you
your
used to
mouth.
tear me up.
That's right.
That's why I couldn't
Bleed
buy
up
it
there
anymore.
eating some cereal, man. That junk.
I mean, I feel like
No matter how much milk you put in there.
I
Exactly.
feel like it's good cereal if it cuts your throat. If it cuts your
That's
mouth.
because that's sometimes what
'Cause
happens
you're
with
not
waffles in the
stopping.
That
freezer.
junk will get raw.
Are you stopping?
You just love it.
You not.
Just
'Cause
cookie.
That's why I just get, sometimes
Then
I
at
just
the
get the
end-
berries. That's all I used to eat.
Yeah,
is berries.
yeah. No, oops, all berries.
Yep.
Know what it
I used to
is? Know
love
what the
those.
box say? Oops,
Yeah.
all berries.
I used to love that.
Oh no, we got too much berries in here now. I know we're trying to make it a gimmick.
This is funny.
Which is like I saw that Raisin Bran when I first saw extra raisin.
Yeah.
I was like, this
What?
should be the normal amount.
For real.
Then they put out extra raisin. That's way too much. It's more raisin than it is the
Yeah.
regular.
I miss Honey
raisin.
Bunches
Picking
of
up with
Oats.
extra. Oh, no, I can't, can't do that.
I miss Honey Bunches of Oats, but they said they discontinued the Just Bunches. Like, it's just granola. I just want the granola.
Oh,
I love the granola.
what was in the Just Bunches?
Just the granola. The Honey Bunches was like wheat-looking things.
They sell it as cereal. Oh,
It was discontinued like 5 years ago.
really?
Yep.
You know what? The one thing that discontinued that I used to love was the black pepper Doritos.
What?
Yeah,
I've
y'all
never-
heard of that.
Boy, y'all
Never.
missing out. Because at that time, I used to love like salt pepper chips for some reason. That was a weird
Salt and pepper chips.
part of my life. But it was black pepper Doritos. Boy, he was popping. Oh my gosh, they was so good. It probably won't be good anymore. Obviously, if they revamped it. But Doritos, I mean, if you listen to this podcast, for some reason you're listening to like 40 minutes in.
I love spicy nacho.
Yeah, go ahead. Give us a little sponsor. No.
All right, Nikki, I gotta leave soon.
Oh,
so
you do?
just take us home.
Oh, man. Well, it's getting good.
Getting good talking about cereal.
Yeah. Cereal, memes,
That's what you can call
life.
it. Cereal memes in life.
Cereal memes, and
CML.
Batman.
CML.
You gotta start from
Batman
the
and
beginning.
LeBron James.
Yeah. Batman.
With Dwayne Wade.
Is the Batman LeBron James? Or is LeBron James Batman? I don't feel like that.
Ah.
I feel like Batman is LeBron James.
Yeah, Batman's LeBron James is funny.
yeah.
I like that. All right, that's the title of this video. All right, y'all. If you like this video, if you like this podcast, leave a like on the video. Leave a 5-star rating on the podcast. I greatly appreciate it.
We all appreciate
We
you.
all
We do.
appreciate it.
Thankfully. How's it going?
If you like it, leave a like. Comment below any other topics you want us to talk about, if that's the case.
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Share and subscribe. And we
yeah,
will
why not?
see you time of the next.
Why do you always? Why?
It's what makes him Nicholas.
It was. It
we
does.
enjoy you.
Time of
we
the
enjoyed your company, Jalen.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Here, we want to do
Hopefully
another shout
our
out.
viewers like you.
Right.
We got some comments on
we're
Elijah.
Very critic
Yes.
viewers. Critical viewers. Very critical.
I'm
Very-
critical.
No,
No.
the viewers who
How are
watch
you
us.
critical?
Oh.
The people who watch
the
us
viewers
are
were critical.
Yeah, when it's not just us two. When a third person comes in, they're like,
Hey,
yeah.
3 people.
See you next time.
Bye. So long. Farewell.
Wait, what's the
to
song?
you, my friend.
We're we're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give
That's
me a
not the
high
same.
five.
until we meet up.
Oh snap!